Imagine waking up to the sound of oxen bells, the smell of burning cow dung for fuel, and the faint call of a temple bell echoing across green fields. This was life in an Indian village in the 1700s, far from the palaces of kings, beyond the reach of the East India Company's greed, and deep within a world untouched by machines. But what was it really like to live there? To be a farmer, a mother, or a child in a land both rich and divided? Today, we journey into the heart of 18th century India, inside its villages, to uncover the rhythm, struggles, and secrets of everyday life. In the 1700s, India was a land of over 500,000 villages, each a small world of its own. No two were quite the same, yet they shared one lifeline: the soil. Most people were farmers, peasants working for landowners or local chiefs. Their lives followed the monsoon's moods. When rains came, fields turned green with rice, wheat, or millet. But when they didn't, famine shadowed the land like a ghost. Water was sacred. The village pond wasn't just for drinking. It was where people bathed, prayed, and shared stories. Around it stood temples, banyan trees, and the beating heart of daily life. A typical home was simple: walls of clay, a thatched roof, and a small courtyard. Families often lived together across generations. Grandparents, parents, children, all under one roof. Every morning began before sunrise. Men headed to the fields, women tended to the home, cooked over earthen stoves, and fetched water from the well. Children learned by watching, farming, spinning, or helping in the cattle shed. But beneath this rhythm was a deep social structure. Caste defined who did what. The blacksmith, the potter, the priest, the sweeper, each had their role. It created order, but also walls that few could cross. And yet, festivals, marriages, and harvest seasons broke down these barriers, even if just for a while. Faith touched every corner of life. Gods and goddesses were part of daily conversation, whether through songs sung in the fields or lamps lit at dusk. Festivals were moments of escape: music, dancing, sweet food, and laughter under oil lamps. Each region had its rhythm: Pongal in the south, Holi in the north, and harvest feasts across the plains. It was in these celebrations that the spirit of the village truly came alive, when the farmer forgot his debts and the world felt whole again. But not everything was peace and simplicity. The 1700s were an age of shifting power. The Mughal Empire was fading. The Marathas rose. The British East India Company watched and waited. For the villagers, it meant one thing: taxes. The zamindar, or landholder, collected grain or money from farmers. A poor harvest didn't matter. The taxes were still due. Many families sold their cattle, even their jewelry, just to survive. Rebellion simmered quietly in the hearts of the poor, and over time it would erupt into resistance that changed India forever. Despite hardship, the villages endured. They were more than just clusters of huts. They were the backbone of a civilization, the laughter of children, the scent of rain-soaked earth, the devotion in a villager's prayer. These were the threads that held India together through centuries of change. Empires rose and fell, but the village remained, timeless, humble, and alive. If you enjoyed stepping into the world of 1700s India, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more journeys into hidden corners of history, and tell us in the comments, which era should we explore next?